I will just go to a new game so we don't have to sit here with the...
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear it, Sam?
Yep.
So, hi, we're back. We got Skyrim. I threw some weird mods on it with a voiced protagonist, and the main mod I've redone the lines completely, and obviously it's not my mod. It's some person on Nexus. I'm sorry, I forgot their name, but it's called Dwagonborn Goes Uwu. And they ooified all of the player lines, and then I'm using another mod to get those lines to be spoken with, in real time with XVA synth. And so the result is going to be spoken, computer voice uwu speech, and it's going to be very interesting. Oh, hi.
Trying to
Hello,
cross
it's
the border, right?
Good lord.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
I have heard
and
this
that thief
intro
over
so
there.
many times, Sam.
Damn you, storm.
I have too.
Skyrim was fine until you.
I hear this intro in my
Empire was
dreams.
nice and lazy.
Yep.
They hadn't been looking for you.
I actually do
Stole
too
that
occasionally.
horse and then halfway to Hammerfell.
Well, like, especially when I was new to modding Skyrim,
These stormcloaks.
I, didn't know you
We're
could just,
all
like,
brothers and
COC in,
sisters in binds
and
now.
that you
Yeah.
could avoid
up back
this.
there.
And
What's
so
wrong
I
with
would
you,
go
Ned?
through this intro again and
Watch your
again and
tongue.
again, and it just
Speaking
got
to Ulfric
fucking
Stormcloak,
ingrained in
the
my
true
brain.
High King. Ulfric.
That reminds me,
Oh,
I think I
no.
told you a long time ago about
You're
my
the leader
first
of
ever
the
experience with Skyrim. Was like I opened the game, went through this whole scene, and then the part where the horse thief character runs away and gets shot by the arrow. He got hit by the arrow and then flew at the archer who shot him in like high speed.
No, come here. Come here, let me put the subtitles on, you dingus.
Oh yep, subtitles.
It was not taking my click.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yep, the subtitles are necessary.
yeah. So before we get too far in, crap, I didn't send you those configuration things. I'll have to do it from,
no.
my memory.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we got this. Sorry everyone, I have to configure these mods so that they will work properly.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the mod manager stuff doesn't, it saves per game
Yep.
rather than universally.
Yep. Speed rate, I was like -1. Luckily, I think I remember most of this pretty well. So, volume, I had that at like 36, I think. Pitch, I had put this up. So it was more anime, uwu nonsense. And where is that? Here we go. We want this one. There we go. So I'm gonna just test this and make sure it sounds like how I might want. Takes a second.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
That sounds okay. I mean, it's very chunky, kind of blocky audio, but that's what we got. I think everything is good here.
Yay!
Yay!
You. Oh gods, where are they taking us?
Gods, where are they taking
I
us?
don't know where we're going. But
Another thing about
Solid
modding Skyrim,
guard.
I think the first time I ever
This can't
modded
be
it, I just
happening. This
installed
isn't
like
happening.
immersive armors or something.
Okay.
And this whole
What
scene was
village
just
are
like the
you
carriage
from, horse thief?
flying around everywhere
you
and
care?
like spinning.
A Nord's last
And
thoughts.
like, every character was glitching. Their horses and carriages were just
Rorikstead.
flying everywhere and rocking
I'm
all
from
over the place.
Rorikstead.
Oh my.
I think I did actually get to like near the middle of Helgen before it truly like broke and flew everything in every direction out of their city.
Oh no.
But
Yeah.
everything on the way there was kind of like the horses were the only
Kinnereth,
thing not
Akatosh,
glitching out. Everything else
Divines,
was though.
Please help me.
Oh jeez. I had one mod set up where
Look
this
at
horse back here, well,
General
all the
Tullius,
horses were
the
invisible,
military
and so
governor.
it was just this guy
Oh,
floating.
oh, yeah.
Like the Thalmor are
Wait, is that Hadfar
Damn
back there?
elves.
Is that where he comes
bet
in?
they
Is he
had
on that
something
horse?
I think it is,
Yeah, because I think that is
That is
him.
him.
Yeah.
I did not realize he was behind us.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it was in front of us for the
Yeah.
cutscenes.
Yeah. Dear.
This is Helgen.
Oh
I
my
used
god,
to be
I've heard
sweet
all
on
of
a
this a
curve
million
from
times.
Yep.
Wonder
Yep.
if Elod is still making
But
that
I
mead
wanted to
with
do it
juniper
from the
berries
beginning for the
mixed in.
stream.
Yeah.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers.
Sam,
used
do
to
you
make
think
me
that
feel so safe.
the audio for the game looks slightly high to me, and I'm just a little bit concerned that it's kind of high? Would you mind checking that
Why? I want to watch the
Yep,
soul.
I'll
on
check.
the stream? Yeah, I just want to
Inside the
make sure
house.
that we're not gonna have a VOD that's unusable if it's too
Yeah.
loud.
Why are we stopping? Why do you think?
I feel
End
it's
of
pretty
the line.
balanced.
Okay, all right. You know, often these, because I do the adjustments in the
Let's
audio
go.
mixer for OBS,
Shouldn't keep the gods
what
waiting
I'm
for
hearing
us.
isn't reflective of what it actually
Wait,
sounds
we're
like.
not
So it sounds
rebels.
a bit loud to me,
Oh, yeah.
but that's just
Face
because
your
that's
death
what's
with some
going into my
courage,
ears.
thief.
You've got to tell
Yeah.
them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
I'll keep listening though, just to see.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It is auto-saving.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
There goes
Lokir
Ralof.
of
It's about to
Rorikstead.
come.
Yep.
I'm not a rebel.
It's
You
gonna
can't
run.
do this.
Halt!
Archers.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Oh my god. Let's see, will he get away? No.
Like running?
No.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
I feel like over time they must have done like patches that really like reinforced his ragdoll to make it a set animation,
Are
but it
you-
used to be really randomized how he'd fall.
Yep.
Now it's always the same way, so I think they must have patched and made it a set animation.
Well, because of what we're going for here, we have to be a female Khajiit
Oh, yep.
to go with the uwu, and I have more in stock for this in terms of mods that will be revealed in time.
Yeah.
I guess what kind of Khajiit do we want to be?
Yeah. So I thought then someday I'll have to probably do like a modding thing too, and just set up a modded Skyrim for myself as well.
Mm-hmm. Put it in the middle there. All right. Sam, what color of Khajiit should we be?
I'm not sure.
I've kind of always liked kind of the cheetah-looking ones that are like the tan
Oh,
with the
yeah.
black markings.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Why? I'm not gonna spend too much time in the character creator. I just want to get a basic.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
This is an odd complexion thing. It's like normal and overexposed are your options.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. We're just gonna try and get through this quicker. Oh my, that's a nose. I like this one better
Nose.
than that one. I guess I'll just stay with the. I'm not gonna touch a lot of this because this is extensive.
Ah, yeah.
Mostly I'm interested in like coloration, I guess, or patterning.
Yeah.
Is there it? Oh, I didn't think to install race menu, because we could have
Oh, yeah.
done more extensive stuff with this.
Ah, yeah.
But I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, it's just a. We're gonna stick to it
It should be
being a
okay.
female Khajiit, so. Okay, hair. Let's see. Oh my. I don't know that I'm gonna do any. I always feel like the Khajiits look very unusual with hair.
Yeah.
But do we want the ear tufts or do we want like normal?
I feel like the ear tusk reminds me of like, is it like the bobcats or lynx that have them?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do
cool,
standard
though.
just to like
Oh,
go
yeah.
with the aesthetic of like the kind of goofiness that I'm trying to invoke
Yeah.
with this. And you'll see more later.
It's an unknown even to me, so I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yes, yes. So yeah, basically just I guess I'll look at. I don't know. I'm not gonna touch most of this. Gonna go back to here and just make sure I didn't miss anything. Skin tone, weight, presets. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I think we're pretty much, I mean, done here. We just need a cat woman in
Yeah.
essence.
Yep.
But this will be the most important thing. What should we name this character?
Yeah.
Because this character will be the essence of Uwu.
Yep. What are some good, like, derpy cat names that would work for the theme?
Yeah.
I'll look up cat names.
Oh dear.
Funny cat names. We could call them Cheddar.
Cheddar. Yeah.
Meow
I mean, we
Wise,
could- we could-
Bubbles.
I mean,
Putty
your
Tat.
your name in Skyrim isn't really referenced much, right?
Nah, it's more in like letters and stuff like that.
We could just call her this,
Oh, yep.
because I mean, it's not really gonna come up very often.
Nah.
All right. So she shall be. This is very on the nose, but I figure the.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble.
We has no where,
Captain,
we has no coin.
What should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
No, I need to have more skooma.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are
If I'm dead, I can't have
Follow the captain,
skooma.
prisoner.
Why? Oh, I should add like more skooma related mods to this
Oh, yeah.
list because of Khajiit.
We need to amass the thousands of Khajiit and Skooma and make tower to roam.
Yep.
Like the voice
Exactly.
to murder his king and usurp his throne.
It's funny, I remember, so this
You
mist
started
around
this
here looks
war,
pretty normal, but I
plunged
remember
Skyrim
one
into
time I had like
chaos.
E and B
And
or
now the
something
Empire
installed,
is
and it
going to
looked
put
so
you
weird,
down
the mist
and
here.
restore the peace.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that it looks normal
What was
without
it?
it, but sometimes
nothing.
mods don't
Carry
work
on.
as you expect.
Yes,
Yeah.
General Tullius. Give them
I
their
think I
last
remember getting
rites.
As we
weird like
commend
modding
your
concept one time,
souls
and I
to
ended up with the fog
Aetherius,
there having like
blessings of the
no
eight
proper
divines
transparency
upon
or
you.
something like that, so it looked
Shut
like
up.
just really
Let's get this
thick,
over
and you couldn't see anything.
As you wish.
Come on!
Wonder
I
why
haven't
this
got
guy's
all
in such a
morning.
rush to die.
Yep.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Can you say the same?
I was really surprised because like I didn't notice for the longest time this like high slit in the executioner's clothes. It's like,
Justice!
wow,
Oh yeah.
that's really up there. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
it's a bit saucy.
Was in life.
Yeah.
Next.
And it's like for some reason I just did not notice it for the longest time, and then I did, and I'm like, is this like
There
from
it is
some
again.
weird mod?
Did you hear that?
Because I had a giant mod list, but no, this is I have nothing
block,
affecting
prisoner. Nice
their
and easy.
the vanilla outfits, except for
Yep.
one thing that's for the player only. So this is just vanilla, and it's very interesting that they chose to make his
Yeah.
clothes like that. Oh no, I've had my last dose of moon sugar.
What in oblivion?
What in oblivion is that?
What do you see?
I love how they say sentries, what do you see? And the fucking dragon is right in front of their goddamn
Yep.
noses. Oh no. Huh.
Get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here!
The battle mages. Oh, come on. There we go. I always flail around and I'm like, let me go.
Jarl, look. What is that thing?
Could the legends be
God,
true?
I just zoom through this
Legends
tutorial
don't burn
these
down.
days.
Yep.
But I'll need to get at least something because
We need
I'll
to
need
move
money
now.
when we get into town, so
Yeah.
I'll need to get at least
go.
some stuff. Okay.
Remember that time when we were testing one of the mods on here and we ran in here so quickly that the bodies on the ground did
Yes.
not animate, so they were standing and then just dropped rapidly as you got them.
These guys are taking like direct fire, like incineration from a dragon, and
Yep.
they're fine.
Yep.
Hamming, you need to get over here now.
His name is Hamming?
That boy, you're doing
I never
great.
knew his name was Hamming.
Cool.
That's an
God,
interesting name.
Everyone get back.
Yep.
Is that what you do when you eat ham? Is that the
Still alive,
plural?
prisoner? Keep close to me if you
verb.
want to stay that way.
I
Take
mean
care
not
of the boy.
plural.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Go. Stay close to the wall.
I'm hamming
I can't remember if
today.
Hamming survives or if he's like one of the ones who supposedly died.
Oh, jeez. I did not see him land there, as you,
Nope.
because I'm just speeding through here as fast as I can. Oh, hello.
Oh no.
You're shivering on the ground. Did someone just call me an idiot?
Yep, they said, Ryan, you idiot.
Okay. Well, that's probably
There's
true.
actually
I
a lot of-
probably am an idiot, but
I've got a feeling, I think there's a lot of like dialogue in the scene that you can get
Oh,
if you
no,
stick
he's
around
been
where it's
yoked.
randomized.
oh, he's speaking to me.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff in here that's like randomized that you don't realize. Mm-hmm. And it can just randomly happen throughout the cutscene or through
Looks
the
like
opening.
we're the only ones who made it.
Did I just hear a
Was
meow?
that really a dragon?
Yes.
To bring us to the end
The
times?
quest stuff has been. I
should
actually
no.
made this mod
Let me see if I can get those
with
bindings.
I replaced the sounds to make it more suitable for the theme of our playthrough.
Let's cut you loose.
Oh yeah.
Yes, cut me loose so I can consume all.
Take a look
the...
around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Oh,
I'm
my.
going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Yeah.
I have to fix that Sky UI thing at some point, otherwise it'll
some
just
gear.
keep popping
Oh, yeah.
up. Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
empty. Here.
Better down.
Oh, it
See
doesn't
if one
give
of
me
these
an option.
chests
See,
has
I
some
was
armor.
trying to show off the mod that the main like attraction, but
yeah.
there's no dialogue options yet.
You better get some
Oh
gear.
no.
You better get some gear. I remember being in here.
Got
I-
to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
Okay, I get it. I get it. But I remember being in here in like other playthroughs, and he's just like, you better get some gear. You better get some
Let's keep
gear.
moving.
You better get some
Still
gear.
Sometimes the dialogue gets really like loopy and insistent, and it just loops like every time you're like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this.
Nope, but here. Oh, Sky UI, fuck off. Let's. Oh wait, here. No. So Sam, we're gonna be one punch Khajiit, and we're gonna be unarmed.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
the outfit that this character will be wearing for the entire game is technically heavy armor, actually. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna go into that, and we're gonna use that heavy
I get the
armor
perk,
unarmed
yeah.
perk, and we're gonna be one
Yep.
punch Khajiit. Okay. My fists are my weapons. I need no petty sword.
Yep.
I punch to death.
Oh no, fist the enemy.
Yes, that's what we will do. This will be extreme
Hear that?
Skyrim fisting
Stormcloaks.
edition.
Maybe we can reason with them.
There will be no reason. Khajiit does not reason. Khajiit only punches.
Khajiit, wild animal.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
That was brutal.
Yeah,
Stormed in the room and just beat them up.
gonna steal everything that I can take to sell. Khajiit will not be reasoned
Got
with.
some magpies outside.
Ooh.
Nope. I don't know if you would have heard them, but
I
there
did
was the
not.
warbling of a magpie, man.
Yeah, I did not. I think maybe your audio stuff like filtered them out. Give me
Okay.
the cabbage. Give me the
Must have been
cabbage.
just at the right distance to not pick up.
Give me
Oh no,
cabbage.
the cabbage. Not a single cabbage will be left untouched.
I don't need to block. I don't need to swing. I just need to punch. Cause she only punches.
Yes.
Let me punch. No! Ah! You deprived me of punch.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Isn't it kind of odd in this medieval setting for him to say damn?
Where'd you come from?
Punch! Punch! Punch!
Possibly.
Punch! Punch! I punch! Oh god!
I know a storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Oh my.
Uh,
Cause she punch and steal. This is our MO, Sam.
Yep.
Punch and steal.
yep. Oh no, we're gonna be the punch thief.
Yes.
New class.
Yes. Exactly.
New character archetype.
It is. Oh, I didn't want that kettle.
Oh no, we're gonna sneak up on our enemies and suplex them whenever we
Yes.
can.
Yep. Drop. I don't
Kettle.
want that big old kettle.
No, Khajiit no cook. Khajiit only buy and sell.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. I take.
Khajiit trader, not chef.
Yes. Khajiit will. Well, the only sandwich Khajiit will serve you is a knuckle sandwich. In that way, Khajiit is excellent chef. I love searching large sacks, Sam.
Yep.
Don't you just love a big, large sack full of goodies for
Yep.
you to take? Where? I must take everything. Khajiit leaves no wares unstolen.
No.
Done then?
No, I'm
This
not
way.
done. I need to steal the meat.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
good lord.
Some like pheasant eggs in one of the baskets, I think.
All right. These,
textures.
I know these rabbits. I'm used to replacing like everything in this game with like
Yeah.
overhauled stuff, and these guys, they almost look like stuffed toys because of how the textures
Yeah.
look.
Rock warbler egg.
I
And I
just
think there's some bone meal on the table there too.
okay. I'm just interested to see what. Okay, so it's funny. So this is just what it defaulted to.
Yeah.
I have no problem playing Skyrim on PC. On the Switch, I have to be on fucking baby mode in order
Oh,
to Is this what we were talking about?
Salt. Yeah, I thought it was bone meal, but not salt.
But on the
But it's
Switch,
just for alchemy if I ever did that.
I'm just really bad at the Switch controls. And I have to play on the lowest difficulty
torture
when I have
gods,
no
I wish we
problem
didn't need
playing
these.
on a high difficulty
Hear that?
here.
Come on.
Yeah.
Is someone there?
Khajiit punch! Khajiit will punch! Your face will be caved!
It's so violent. It just seems so aggressive.
my.
You get the kill cans. Oh.
Don't even know what's
Oh
going
my.
on. A dragon is attacking Helgen.
That the
Oh,
spicy
no.
mamma mia.
Dragon, please, don't make up
What the heck is that sound?
I have no
What
idea.
the heck is going on? That like deep,
Some odd
like
noises
slow-mo
coming from
sounding
over
voice? I think it's like
Oh,
the
Get out of here.
like the slow-mo like kill cam glitched out.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
no.
we're crossing
Oh,
over
God.
into
Didn't
the
you
line.
hear me? I said
The
to keep this under
nipples.
attack. Wait a
And the
second.
neck.
Looks like there's
God.
something in this cage.
Oh
The
my.
Don't
scratch.
bother with that. Lost a few ages ago.
I was gonna joke then, it's like with the deep demonic voice. We've, like, we've
Oh,
traveled back
no.
again. We're back in Oblivion.
Uh-huh.
Take all my things.
The gates to
Oh,
Oblivion
God, that
open.
looks
The
bad,
Dromora
Sam.
are coming.
Grab what
This
you
looks
can.
very bad. I will leave.
No.
Oh my. Khajiit will steal all of your wares. Yes.
Khajiit.
When I was playing on the Switch, I started off reading like every. Oh, look at this! Just kind of stuck here.
Oh. It glitched.
Anyway, I started off reading like every book, and then eventually I just couldn't do it anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Over in Gambit.
Oh no! Okay, I guess I have to figure. It's kind of funny to see this person who's just like naked, but with these big ol' like almost like, I don't know, when they're
Yep.
kind of blurred, they almost look like cowboy boots.
Yep.
Like, yes, that's my fetish. Naked women in only cowboy boots. Okay, what should we drop? Oh, well, I mean, it has very little value.
Yeah. I think the Warhammers are probably like one of the heavier things for their price value, I think.
Okay.
As well.
Alright.
Well,
Barrel.
we're below now, so we can probably continue for the moment.
Yeah. I don't know that the Stormcloak, how do you even pronounce that word?
Cuirass, I think it's called.
Yeah, cuirass. I don't know that they're the most valuable either.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have exploded
Oh,
with
no.
swords. Oh, but I need to pick lock. Oh, this guy survived.
Leave me to my work, unless you plan to stay and help.
Khajiit will help. Khajiit loves to punch! Tell me where to punch, and I will punch.
Oh no, I just had a thought then, like, with the thing called like cuirass, I think they're called. But I'm just like, oh no, we need a potion called a cuirass.
Pure ass, yes. It gets rid of your hemorrhoids once and for all. Oh my. Alright, I think we got the stuff. In Skyrim, there's probably always more hidden things that, like,
There's no way
adept
out.
players know, and I don't.
Yeah. Most likely.
I really
Like, I've played a
enjoy...
few times in it.
Sorry, go ahead.
I've played a few times where it's like, and I'm always discovering
Oh.
new things or reading about new things online.
Well, I wasted
And there's
a
been
lot
some times when I've, and there's been times I've watched you play a game and I've been like, wait, that's a thing? And like, I just never walked down that path and saw that. I think there's like near the standing stones, there's like a little fishing hut behind it. I'm
Yes,
like,
yes.
that's always been there. I'm like, huh? It's like
There.
this whole time I've been playing the game for years, and I never knew there was a fisherman down there in a little
Yep.
hut.
Yep, that is a neat thing about Skyrim. There's probably tons of stuff that any one person doesn't know all of it. I'm sure there are some people, but a lot of people, I think there's things that they miss.
Yep.
Khajiit will loot all of your bodies.
Yep. I think this time back when I was like 13 or 14, when this was like my main game, and I probably played it every weekend for like a year or two. And I had something like 7 different save files, all with different archetypes, and they're all
wow.
like, I think none of them got past the Greybeard questline. I'm just like, I got like to the second story mission, then went
This
off on
way.
tangents, and never completed the main story.
Yeah, it's easy to do this in this game. There's a lot of content
Yeah.
here.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
Where in
Where's
Oblivion
the
are we
way out?
supposed to go? I smell someone to punch!
Yep.
Khajiit punch! Your iron warhammers mean nothing to me! For Khajiit will punch!
Patch.
Your soul shall be loosened from your mortal body by Khajiit's mighty punch.
Yes.
Fart.
It's
This sounds like he was really constipated.
Yep. Oh no, you punched the shit out of him.
Oh. Wouldn't that be a mod idea, Sam? That your enemies defecate themselves when you get them,
Oh,
when you
no.
kill them. Defecation on death. Honestly, though, it's probably kind of realistic. I think like a lot of things shit themselves when they die. I've heard.
I think so, yeah.
It's funny because there's so many different ways to play this game, and we're just gonna be neglecting most of them in favor of punching people.
Yep. I guess long term we may have to try to find like the gloves of the pugilist or whatever they're called for the punch
Yeah.
and damage thing to make it more viable as well.
Big punch.
I always found it funny whenever the name of them, the pugilist or pugilist or something. I'm
Yes.
like, what does that mean, and why is it connected with punching? I think I remember reading about exactly what it means years ago, but I can't remember what it is now. But it's something
Let's
with
see where this
fighting or
goes.
something like that, I think.
Yeah, it's a very odd word, an odd sounding word.
Yep. Pugilist.
Pugilist,
That's
yes.
how it looks.
Damn it, no going back that way.
Apparently it just means a professional
I guess
boxer.
we're lucky that didn't
Huh.
come down on top of us.
Did not know that.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others
I
will
love
find
on
another
the
way
Google
out.
search the classification says dated, humorous.
How dare they not put like something behind this waterfall?
Yeah.
Just wanted to check something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are streaming in. I just wanted to double check what category we were streaming in because honestly,
yeah.
I haven't changed that category, and we're still streaming in a correct category. But I just wanted to
Oh,
check
yeah.
that. I steal. It's always weird how the bones
Steal.
damage you like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't go.
I remember one time I got stuck and
guess
like,
we'd better
vibrated
try
to
this
death by a corpse at the game.
Oh no. It's
Yep.
kind of like getting.
I actually tripped over bones.
Uh-huh. Yep. It's kind of like getting suffocated in a wall in Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of a memory with Skyrim a long time ago. I think it was during one of my first playthroughs back when it was new and like lots of glitches were in the game. And I think that there was one part during the intro here where I took a bit of damage in a fight, tried to run away from an enemy, it tripped over a bone, and then just went "Ugh," and died.
And
Like,
died,
Like,
yeah.
it looked like I tripped and died.
When I started playing this game, like my first like real continued playthrough was on the Switch. Oh, there's
yeah.
gonna be spiders to punch. Oh, he's gonna activate it anyway. It's
Spiders.
fine. I'll just. Your arachnid poisons mean nothing to Khajiit, for Khajiit will punch.
What next?
So I thought, I know
Giant
there's
snakes?
kill cams for stabbing spiders. I wonder if there's a kill cam for punching. We'll have to see someday if they can get one.
Oh, I should probably like steal all of these because aren't they like a crafting ingredient?
Yep. You can eat the eggs
Yep.
as well.
Yeah,
And
I
poison yourself if you want.
I like to get a bunch of ingredients and then just eat them all at once and see like what crazy thing happens.
Yeah.
And that character like kinda.
Yep. So I found it funny of how like not all skulls are collectible, but I think there are just random skulls in a lot of caves in the game you can pick up. And it's
Yeah.
not all skulls. That's always weird. I remember one time ago, I think I had a thing and I just decorated my entire like house in Whiterun in skulls that I collected. I
Gothic
just left them
style.
all on the floor, and then eventually I think the game wouldn't load. I think I
Oh,
overloaded
no.
the cell, and it
Hold
just
up.
every time I
There's a
went
bear
into the
just
house, it
ahead.
crashed.
I'd rather not
He's
tangle
warning
with
me
it.
of the bear. Khajiit
might be able to
fears
sneak
no
by.
bear.
Just take it nice.
Nope.
and
They're like,
Khajiit
oh
will
yes, this is the
punch.
sneaking tutorial. No. Bear dead. Is it supposed to be this easy?
I know that Khajiit have more punching damage, but
Yeah.
that did feel like it went very quickly.
Because I don't believe I have anything that should be modifying my stats at the beginning.
No, I think
I
it's
don't-
just that Khajiit do more punching damage.
Yeah, geez. I'm like, man, this build is better than my battle mage builds that I like
Yep.
was very specific on.
Yep.
It's like,
I
oh,
think
it's
the
like
downside,
it's
but as a
telling me to sneak. I will
Yep.
ignore your suggestions.
yep. Those are the bones I tripped over and fell. I
Oh,
think.
really? The death
Yep.
bone.
I just walked over them and died.
Yep. I see how that could happen.
Yep. I think I was low health and walked over them, and then next thing I just went flying with the ragdoll.
Why? These are some bouncy bones.
Yep. But yeah, I think with the unarmed damage with Khajiit, I think it's like early game you're really overpowered because of how strong the damage is, but it doesn't scale.
Yeah.
So it's like until you get like the enchanted gear, you can't really enhance the damage at all.
Uh-huh.
So as you get further in game, it gets harder and harder
This
to play
looks like
online,
the
I
way.
believe.
I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make
Well, hopefully that won't ever be an issue.
Yep.
My. To Skyrim.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I don't want survival mode. Wait, and then it's literally like a thing
Yeah.
that pauses the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there he's going.
Looks like he's gone.
Oh
for
yeah,
good
it's just
this
like the old lady says. He
time, but I don't
flew
think we
right
should
over
stick
the
around to see
barrow.
if he comes back.
Yep.
Closest town from here is Riverwood.
Yeah.
My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good
Oh,
luck.
my.
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Yes, you sure wouldn't. I will punch my enemies to death. Like, imagine this Khajiit on skooma. It would be even more devastating.
Yeah.
Man, it's a shame I didn't look into this before, but I'm gonna consider adding some skooma mods to this mod list.
Yep. Oh, that one's with Oblivion. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think it does stuff like it increases your strength and speed, but permanently damages your intelligence.
Yes, I remember that. Oh shoot, I should be collecting all these so I can eat them.
Oh, yep. Khajiit will eat flour.
Yep.
And butterflies if we see them.
Yeah, and at the very... Oh man, the butterflies! I remember the first time I caught a butterfly in Skyrim. I was so sad because I had no idea it was gonna like fucking rip the wings off of it, and I was like, no!
Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
Okay.
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll punch all the Draugr to death.
Yep. I remember back when this game came out, and a lot of people were mentioning of how a lot of the towns talk about like the barrows, like the Draugr, like a myth. And I think there's like a speculation that it's like Alduin's return awoken them. So
These
it's
are
like
the
before
Guardian
now,
Stones.
they literally were asleep.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones.
And then all of a
dot
sudden they're all
Skyrim's
awake.
landscape.
Oh no, spooky,
Go
scary
ahead,
skeleton.
see for yourself.
Shivers down your spine. So is the warrior stone best for our character here?
Probably for heavy armor, yeah, who'll train it faster.
Accept sign.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Okay.
Kilai. I find it funny of how, like, the only one he respects is warrior. If you go with thief or mage,
I know.
think he makes some, like, downplaying mark.
I know, I remember that. He's like poo-pooing it.
Yep. I think with mage, he goes like, oh, well, to each their own, I guess.
You've already earned your pardon. But until
And I
we
think
get
with
that
thief, he does something
confirmed by
like,
General Tullius,
I guess
just
everyone
take
has their
care of
own,
other
like,
Imperial
thing or something. I'm not sure exactly what he says there. I haven't played a thief in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny in Skyrim how many characters have a grudge against people
Yeah.
who use magic.
Yep.
But I know that's like part of the story.
Yeah. I think it's to do with the College of Winterhold basically blowing itself up at some point in the past.
Yeah, I started to get into that in one of my playthroughs. I've never completed this game
Me neither.
entirely.
I've probably played like over 300 hours of the game and I never actually did a full run. I'd play for like months and then get to a point, then have a break for like a few weeks and then come back and like, I have no idea what I'm doing and start a new one.
I know, that happens with so many games that I come back and I'm like, I have no idea, and it's hard to get back into it when you have no idea what was going on.
Yep. I recall one time I had like a whole character that had like the dragon priest masks and was kitted out in like amazing looking gear, and I'm like, I don't want to lose this character, but I have no idea what I'm
Things
doing.
look quiet enough here. Come on,
And I'm like, this
there's my
character looks so cool.
Yep.
Because I had like the glitch back then with like the I could wear a mask and a hood and a few other
Uncle
things.
Alva,
It looked
hello.
like a discount Doctor Doom from like the
Ah.
Marvel
What are you doing
things.
here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Shores,
some kind of
bones.
trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact.
I
Come
just
on, I'll explain everything,
what?
but we need to
His
go
leg
inside.
is glitching.
Okay, okay.
He's,
come
he's
inside.
showing a lot of skin.
Sigrid will get you something to
Yep.
eat. Tell me all about it.
dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Yeah, everyone
now,
goes
Mother?
wild for that
It
Hadvar
was
thigh.
as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it?
Oh my. I apologize if I've kind of glossed over a lot of this intro. I've done it so many times.
Oh yeah.
Did he just lose his eyebrows for a second when he went in there?
I don't know.
I feel like he did.
I missed it.
Sigrid, we have company.
Where is Sigrid? Where is she in here?
I think she's downstairs.
Oh, she's downstairs. I
Yep.
didn't know that their
We've been
house
so
had a
worried about
downstairs,
you.
so I was like, I felt like
You two must
he
be
was just
hungry.
calling out to
Sit
someone
down
who
and I'll
wasn't
get you
there.
something to eat.
Imagine if it glitched and she just
Now
didn't
then,
come
boy,
off.
What's the big mystery?
Yeah, imagine
What
if
are
we
you
were
doing
stuck
here
here
looking like you
and
lost
she
an
was just
argument with a
not never
cave
there,
dweller?
and then it just
I
never
don't know
progressed.
where
That
to
would
start.
truly be
You know I was assigned to General
Yep.
Tullius' skull.
Skyrim.
I think she
Very
just
much so.
teleported them too.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
well attacked by a dragon.
A
A
dragon?
dragon.
That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not
Oh
much
my.
It's funny
more
though,
to
he was
tell.
outside
This
when we
dragon
arrived. He
flew
would have
over
seen
just
the dragon
wrecked
fly
the
over.
place.
Yeah.
Mass
You'd think.
confusion.
It flew right over
I
the
don't
room,
know if
basically.
anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my
It's
friend.
interesting how she
I
says
need
she
to get
says
back to
husband.
solitude
Let him
and
tell
let
his
them know
story.
what's happened.
Imagine
I thought you could
if
help
like
us out.
in modern
Food,
like
supplies, a
times,
place
if you
to stay.
addressed your significant other as
course.
husband,
Any friend
that
of
would just be
Hadvar's
kind
is
of
a friend of
interesting.
mine. Glad
Yeah.
to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Sky UI error code 5. I will fix that at some point. Okay, I'll steal all of your things.
Yep.
The Jarl
There's
needs
I
to know
think
if there's
just
a
like a
dragon
ring
on the
from into
loose.
it. It's like, whack.
Riverwood is
Yes.
defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that
Look at
for
that,
me,
the
I'll be
subtle
in your debt.
bouncing of some of these.
Yep.
Oh, here!
Yep.
Now you can see it, Sam.
Oh, yep.
This is the mod. This is Dragonborn Goes Uwu, and it's an overhaul of the player dialogue. And thanks to Fuzzro Bork, it can be spoken, and we can test this right now.
Yep.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in
It's a
any way
bit
I can.
janky,
Help
but I
yourself
honestly
to whatever
figured that
you
that
need
would be funnier
within reach.
to have it be a little
Yep.
janky.
Empty inventory. You've already taken everything.
I honestly just wanted to ask that so that I could test the dialogue.
Oh no, we should hear what it sounds like with the forge.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Here
Cross
with
the river and then head north.
Anyway.
You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun,
Oh no,
just
part of it
keep
almost
going
kind
up.
of works with the
When
janky
you get to
accents
the
they
top
put
of
on
the
the
hill,
voice actors here.
Where Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's Palace.
Yeah.
oh no, what
What can you tell me about the jaw?
the
Jarl
yeah.
Balgruff, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times.
Yes, it's very
So
dangerous
far,
when our
he's
character
managed
is
to
around.
Stay out of the war.
Yep.
I'm afraid
Well, they got a
can't last,
punch.
Which side in the war does he favor?
Fave
though.
out.
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Not
Oh
Twitter.
no. I'm honestly just gonna be picking options based on what I think it would be funnier to hear it say.
Yeah.
You support the Empire then?
Empire.
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
What can you tell me about Wiverwood?
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters. She and
Oh,
Hod
I can
run the
speed
mill.
this along.
I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the
Oh,
sawmill.
I'd like to armor my horse as an option. I don't know that I've seen that option
Can I
from
use your
him.
vote?
I see no harm in it.
Maybe I just haven't
if you
come
have the
back or
skill.
looked too much.
The grindstone will improve
Yeah.
your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
The forge.
What do you think about the war?
The
People are
wa.
rightly stirred up
The
about
wa.
Clan Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim? Nords have always supported
I'm
the
just
Empire,
trying to like pick up
and
all
the
the
Empire
essentials.
has always been good
Yeah.
for
Who
Skyrim.
is Ewisif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig. Ulfric murdered Torig. That's what started this whole war.
Okay.
The Empire couldn't ignore that.
Did you really see a dragon?
Once the Jarls
What did it
start
look like?
killing
Did
each
it have
other,
big teeth?
I
We're
should
back.
probably install the
Well,
mod that allows
I
you to
better-
kill children.
Oh, also, I just had a funny thought then, with the whole thing, like, what do you think about, war? Or like how it was pronounced. Like, imagine if you're like a dark elf and it's like he misunderstood, he's asking what he thinks of the Noirs, which is
Noir.
like the outsiders.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh?
Oh,
Let's hear it.
I believe that our character
We
has
are
the same
done
voice
talking
type as
about
Camilla
this.
Valerius.
Oh,
I think in the testing it did sound like that, yeah.
Yeah.
sorry you had to hear that.
Don't even think about it.
What? What? All I did was crouch.
I don't know what
She's
you
racist
heard.
against Khajiits. I
Riverwood
always do
Trader-
it.
The Riverwood Trader
I
is
didn't know that
everything
they
you need
reacted
in
like
the
that when you
general
crouched
store.
like that.
Do you sue spew? How is it gonna say this one?
Yep.
Do you spews?
Kind of like
think
I thought
have
it was.
A few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterfell.
Well, I'm not actually interested in spells for this character, but
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna try. I forget how exactly you do this, but I believe
Oh yeah.
something like removing this. Controls. I know there's a couple things you. I'll look at this more later. I think that might
Thieves.
help.
As if things
But I
weren't bad
may
enough.
need to look more technically and see what settings you do to fix that
My
error.
sister Camilla,
Oh, yeah.
I will be happy to help you.
Did something happen?
Yeah.
Interesting, that one doesn't
we did
seem to
have
be
a
rewritten.
bit of a break.
Nah.
It's not
We still
ooified.
have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after.
But no, ooh.
Well, I'm just gonna move my model over a little bit so it's not encroaching on the
One thing.
Oh yeah.
text as much.
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh my, I've probably done this first quest so many times.
Yep. It's funny
I
also
can
that
help
sometimes
you
you can
get
actually
the
go and
claw
do the
back.
quest a number of times. I'm
You
like,
could?
you've got it already.
Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I'll get the claw.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to
Yeah.
Show
What
those
do you have,
thieves not to
Foso?
steal.
Okay,
Oh, a bit of
so
this,
Sam, this is
bit of
where
that.
we are going to acquire our outfit that we're going to use for the rest of
Oh
the...
yeah.
Do you see?
Oh no.
So I wonder if
Oh
we
no,
have
cat
enough...
maid.
Well, first I'll sell to him.
What
So
do
that
you
I
have,
have enough
Foso?
money.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Call them treasures.
I've heard that so many times.
Yep, same. I also just love how, like, in Whiterun, the merchant is the same voice actor.
Mhm.
It's like, you'd think they'd do more spacing if they're reusing the merchant actors.
Yeah. So we won't need, like,
I guess we
any...
can pretty much sell everything, can't we?
I know, we won't need, well, I'm gonna keep that, but...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Should we keep some of those things to de-enchant later to get enchanting stuff?
Yeah, though we'll probably have an excess of the things to enchant by the time
Yeah.
we're gonna be able to enchant.
Yeah.
But,
Yep. I was just talking about like the hoods and stuff like that, so we can
Yeah.
de-enchant them to learn the enchantments.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
sorry, I misunderstood.
The
Learn that.
books. Oh, we've got spell tome as well. Forgot about that.
Yep, I will.
But yeah, I guess because we'll probably not use many
The
spells.
sooner you
What do
find the
you have
claw-
for
Well, maybe
so?
we could learn a few just
Oh,
as a
bit of
backup.
this and a bit of that.
Yeah, I guess healing will be needed later.
Okay, let us see. Can we purchase? Do we have enough money to purchase this? Because it's in pieces,
Yeah.
and it's more expensive than I thought it would be.
Okay.
Well, we'll buy the essentials first. So, for example, I don't know that we
Yeah.
need the amulet off the bat. I would like to have
Oh,
the
yeah.
apron. Gonna buy that. Gonna buy that. I'm gonna get it in black first, but we could get it in a different
Oh, yeah.
color at some point. Do we have enough?
Oh, so
Oh
for some
no,
of it's
there's
light armor and heavy armor.
underpants.
Oh no.
Let's see what else. Okay, we should get the skirt. Hopefully we have enough.
We'll have to see how many of these things can actually be equipped at the same time, because some of them I'm wondering might be different sets. Might
I
cover
think
the
they
same
can all
things.
be equipped.
Oh, okay.
I did test this and it worked.
Oh, okay.
So we have. Oh, that's too much.
Oh no.
Well, I can come back and get the rest of this.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really?
Okay.
I thought it was done with us at first, so I'm like,
I
wait,
know.
what?
I thought so too. So yeah.
Well, I think
Are you
your
ready?
new helper
Okay.
here needs a guide.
Oh no.
No, buy the 8,
Kiat.
fine, but only to the edge of town.
I'm ready.
Yep.
I think it's funny how, because this obviously isn't exclusively made for Khajiits, but the ribbon
Yeah.
placement, it's like perfectly above where the tail is.
Yep. Yep.
It
It's
just
like
works.
it's secured to the tail.
As Todd Howard would say, it just works.
It just works.
But yes. God. This is, I think, because of this outfit, but the boobs are like
yeah.
torpedo boobs a little bit
Oh, yep.
in the way that they look, and I think that's just how the outfit was made.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the clothing and like even helmets on it technically actually replaces the model. It's like
Yes.
it doesn't just overlay; it actually replaces. I think.
Yes.
We have to go through town and across the bridge.
Oh, I'm not
to get
gonna
to
be
Bleak
waiting
Falls
for you.
Barrow. You can see it from here,
Kaji
though.
will
The
run.
mountain just over
So
the
I guess I
falls.
should play in third person more so that we can actually appreciate.
I
Oh, I
trust
went
you
in
not
someone's
planning
house.
any
I
trouble.
didn't mean to.
What can I do for you?
Oh no, your Kaji instincts to steal.
I know. I was what? Okay, I heard boop.
I think it was the cabbages in the car. Oh, actually, no,
Yeah.
it was the log
Oh,
cutting.
okay,
in
yeah.
this instance.
I meant to go in
I thought
here.
that was the
I don't know
cabbages.
why. Yeah, I thought it was the cabbages too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I
this
don't owe
is-
you money, do I?
Orgnar, are you listening?
This is very normal.
Hard not to.
Nothing is wrong.
Gale is going bad.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
Oh no.
She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Yep, Ale's going bad.
I saw a dragon.
Until next time.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch in.
How's
Gonna pick up some of the quests.
Come on in.
You'll
We
be
got
wanting
warm
me to pay
food,
for them?
warm drinks, and warm
I
beds.
always forget that there's like the bounty quests here and everything too.
Yes. Yeah.
You
It's
can't
funny,
do an
this
honest
guy-
day's work at my mills.
He doesn't.
I'll
I
pay you
feel
an
like this
honest day's
voice actor
wages.
doesn't fit in as
Then
much with
we'll cook.
Skyrim. He kind of
Oh, yeah.
We got
sounds.
rooms and food. Drink, too.
I
cook.
don't know. He just
Ain't
kind
much
of
else
sounds
to
like a
tell.
modern tough guy, not as
Yep.
much like a Skyrim character.
Yep. I almost feel like his voice almost sounds like he'd fit in like New York like
Have any
crime
luck?
game or mafia
Here,
game.
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and
Yeah,
left
it
this
does sound
bounty
like
letter.
that.
Kill the bandit.
Any juicy gossip?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark
I have heard this
Brotherhood.
line so many times from picking
Yep.
up these.
Do you know where we ike out one about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too.
Well, it kind of
Be
did.
a lot safer just to have the
Yep.
Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
I remember when the game came out, I think there's like people who were like lore obsessed who were like being like, no, they've ruined it, because apparently
the
it sounds
theory
like the
any
Windhole was
I
referred to in the
showed
other games
visit?
and people are looking
Have
forward
you
to
seen
seeing
that
it.
shrine of
I'm like,
Azura?
no, it's
they
gone.
say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
I feel like a lot of the games Bethesda took decisions where they're like, "Oh, we made this lore and now we can't really render this now, so we'll have to minimize it." Like, I think Oblivion, like Cyrodiil was meant
Any
to be a
bounty work
jungle,
I can help with?
Of course.
and then they completely changed it. Like,
It's
oh, we
all
can't
in
render
this
that on the
note.
consoles.
I'm just trying to get all of these.
Do you know where I can find some work?
Of course. It's all in this note.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. To our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of
I'm in need of some work. Do you have anything for me?
Of course. It's all in this note.
We probably don't
Need a
even
room?
need
Talk to Delphine.
all of this.
Have you heard any Wumos?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven.
So I love with this song that they redo it every game and but make it like it's a new song and it's the same tune with just different lyrics.
Oh,
of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
do you think, how far back do you think the song goes? Was it in Morrowind or was it in Oblivion?
I know it was in Oblivion. I'm not sure actually if it was before that or not. It might just be Oblivion and Skyrim. But it's like it's the same like tune, but they've just re-recorded it for each game. And the main menu theme is the same tune as well. It's like do 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 do.
Very like fantasy medieval kind of.
Yep. But I just find it so funny if it's like it's preserved in all the games, but the bards do different lyrics. I think. And originally, I don't think it had any lyrics at all.
Yeah.
Bork, bork, bork.
Well,
Chicken.
since I was gonna do the Sven and Faendal quest, but since like everyone is kind of sleeping, I'm gonna go.
I guess we'll do it when we get back from Lake
I'll do
Fosbury.
I'll do the Golden Claw.
Yep. Khajiit has no need for sleep.
Yes. Why should Khajiit sleep when Khajiit can punch?
Yep. Another thing that I find interesting with Skyrim is how randomized a lot of things are. I almost feel like when we've loaded in, even teleported to Riverwood, the weather and time of day seems to be somewhat randomized. So I feel like sometimes you have heaps of day and other times it goes to nighttime straight away.
Definitely.
I remember one time we teleported in and it was like foggy. Oh no. The cat beat up the wolf. Bad doggo.
I steal its skin.
Just imagining the Khajiit just going and ripping the skin off and then leaving the corpse behind.
Yep.
The brute. Well, actually, once I think there's a few games, I think it's like Red Dead Redemption, where they actually have fully animated skinning of animals, and it's always a bit disturbing to watch.
That would be disturbing. I totally see why. Oh my. Oh, speaking of disturbing, and I'm talking about this for like other people that were involved. Let me like. Khajiit punch.
Get lost, friend.
He just bowls over.
Yep.
Is there another one? I smell you.
Easily blocked. At your best, huh?
Yes. Why? Well, we can.
The banditos have been dealt with.
We can steal his stuff, and
Yep. We can sell for more of the maid gear.
It's kind of always a little bit like, I don't know, in a way shocking to me when I like do this stuff. Like I take stuff in Skyrim and then the person's naked and I always am like kind of mildly disturbed by that. I'm just like, ugh. But Anyway, what I was trying to talk about before is, so recently we had people from the ISP come over to help fix the internet because it has been not working properly, which is why we haven't been able to stream. And so they came over the other day, and I was in the process of dyeing my eyebrows because I dye my hair an auburn red color, and so I dye my eyebrows to match that color because otherwise I would have like ashy brown eyebrows and red hair and it just looks weird. And I didn't even think about how this would look very odd to them. And I was just, I came out and I was talking to them and I have like all this goo on my eyebrows, and my eyebrows look like super big because it's like gone beyond the borders. It looks like I'm like painting my eyebrows on or something. And I didn't even think about how weird that would be until I went back to my room and anyway, it was just kind of awkward. And I mean, I'm also just inherently an awkward person with other people. I'm an introvert, and I've never been the best at knowing how I should act with people, so...
Time to end this little game.
No. Punch. Punch.
Game will not end until Khajiit's had enough of the punch.
I'll see you. Anyway, anyway, this guy went to like shake my hand, and he was from that company. And I just like kind of grabbed his hand and I didn't shake it, and then I was like, oh, that was weird.
I've done that too.
Horker loaf. That's an interesting name for an item.
Yep.
I mean, I know what horkers are, but I don't know that I've ever seen a horker loaf.
Yep.
I haven't gotten like super far into this game. No, come back here, you fart. Khajiit will steal your things.
Yep.
But anyway, I just was cringing in retrospect as I thought how odd it looked that, one, I didn't know how to interact with these people, and two, I had like paint like kind of looking stuff on my eyebrows, and there was like goo everywhere on my face.
Yep. Yep. Oh, that reminds me of when I've been like due to because I'm really tall.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's weird. I'm like super awkward in public, but simultaneously like I look like I'm. The other day when I was out, it was like everyone else was like half my size, so I'm like this awkward guy, like holding my arms to my chest, looking very, very weird. But I'm like towering everyone around me. I'm like,
yeah, yeah. It must make you stand out. I'm somewhat tall for a woman. I'm 5'8", and I often wear like high heels so that I'm like 5'10" or taller, just because I enjoy them. And so I would imagine, I don't know, people might notice me a bit more, though it's not like I'm extremely tall.
What if Arvel doesn't come back?
I think the other day I just got really unlucky that I feel like everyone at the shopping mall was like really short.
Ah.
So it felt like a lot of them probably would have come to like, almost like my bottom of my chest area. I feel I'm like, ugh, I'm too tall.
Mm-hmm. Come back. I will punch you.
Come back, you coward.
Oh, she shot me in the face. I find it funny, or it's like through the neck almost, or it was, it disappeared. But I find it funny in video games when you have like a critical impalement and it's like, ah, you're fine.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me of, I've played games where I like go into the character menu and then I like see I've got like a massive like spear through my head and I'm like, oops.
Yep.
And I think I'll have to show you later in like the footage I took of Oblivion that there's a part when I like look in my inventory and then just realize I'm a pincushion of arrows. And I'm like, oh.
Mm-hmm. Why? What are they doing to this guy?
Oh no.
God, I could jump
kind
up
of
on the
remember seeing it
table
there.
and squat over him, and it would look very inappropriate.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, I've been through this mission all the time, but I kind of forgot about that guy on, like, the altar.
Can I get up here, even? Well, let me get in
I
first
probably
person.
can at some angles, but...
It's a bit easy. Or, I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. It shouldn't be this hard.
Oh, no. I kind of feel like you should jump higher than that, I thought.
You should. Well, anyway, it was a gross joke anyway. So that's fine. I prefer to play in first person, but I'm probably gonna play in third person more just so that we can see the funny outfit.
Yeah. Just some gold. We got unlucky with that chest.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they're randomized, so it's unfortunate we only got gold.
Good lord, Sam, imagine going through a place with this. Wait, why is there a fern up there? Is that weird? That there's a fern up there?
It looks a bit weird. I don't know if it's standard, but it's the way it's interacting with the fog looks very weird.
Yeah. Oh no, Khajiit booty. But yeah, no, that's kind of odd that it's hanging up there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Potion.
Well, hopefully
Khajiit like drugs.
Yes. Hopefully we can, won't be too hard to keep that, unhanded, or unarmed combat still decent as we go, because it would suck if that got really weak after a while.
Yeah.
Also...
One of the interesting things is because of... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
With the way that the maid armor works, because it's a mixture of light and heavy armor, we should actually level pretty fast in that we'll get perks faster.
It's a
so
mixture?
hopefully we can get to the unarmed damage. Yeah, it looked like a mixture of heavy and light armor that you were
Interesting,
wearing.
it wasn't supposed to be. Huh. That's unfortunate. I don't think it was supposed to be that.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to make sure that the gauntlet parts are like heavy armor later, I think.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's interesting. It wasn't supposed to be, it was supposed to be all heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess,
That's what made me think there might be two sets, light and heavy armor.
Okay.
I'll have to see later.
It was all supposed to be available at that starting point.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't see me. I'm right here.
No.
But,
He's about to die.
Haha, dead. He says, "Nuh."
Nuh.
A man's last words, "Nuh."
Nuh.
Just add a T, and right before he died, he nut.
He nut.
Ooh, torch. That's nice. So it's snake, snake, whale.
Yep.
Snack. Snack. Oh, so for those who don't know, which would be like pretty much anyone, because I mean our activity on the internet has been pretty limited. I am an enjoyer of reptiles, and I almost purchased a baby ball python earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
And unfortunately, well, fortunately, I learned before I purchased it that the morph, because they have all these different genetics, like designer genetics and whatnot. Ooh, thief. That's good. That morph will not stay as attractive as it ages. Like, I wanted one that was like black and yellow, which they're really sharp looking. And that morph does not stay black and yellow, they turn brown over time. And so, unfortunately, I will have to pay more money if I want one that has genes that means it will stay looking that way. So I'm reconsidering, like, do I really want to buy one? Because I'll have to spend about twice as much.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I'll get one
Keep this.
eventually. I just don't know that I want to get one right now.
Oh yeah.
It's easier to just get something if it's inexpensive, and the morphs I was looking at were inexpensive, but they don't stay looking nice in the long run, so.
Also, I had a thought during the conversation, something that like stands out that could be taken out of context was the whole like reptile lover and genes that make it attractive, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
you
chest
can
in
attack. Oh, I thought you had to break the webs to get the chest. I guess not.
here. Well, I got close enough.
Yeah. Oh no, the big spider here.
There's gonna be this dumb spider that I'm gonna punch his like 8 legs off.
Yep.
It's funny how he just kind of floats there. No, you won't get me,
Yeah.
Mark.
I remember one time I tried to play like a high difficulty version of this, and like it would hit me with one attack and kill me straight away. It was like really horrendous.
Oh my. I feel kind of bad always for attacking this one since he's wounded. It's wounded frostbite spider.
Oh yeah.
I always feel bad about that. I guess if that's their way of being like, haha, noob, you can't take on a full strength
Yeah.
frostbite spider. We'll give you a wounded frostbite spider.
Yeah. It's kind of like, I think this whole dungeon, because it's meant to be a tutorial thing, they also have like a different boss at the end. It's just like a white or something like that, I think, usually. But most of the other places with World Wars, it's like a full-on dragon priest and stuff like that. It's like, yikes.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Ah, well, the swift. But will he be swift enough to escape our fists?
Where is the Gowden Qual?
The Gowden Qua.
I know how it works.
The
The
Gowden
claw, the
Qua.
markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Oh no, it sounded like we were asking, like, where's the golden quail in French?
Yep.
Where the golden qua?
I'm gonna select this one just because I like how it might sound better.
Oh yeah.
Fine, let me see if I can cut you down.
Wet me see.
Sweet breath of arcade, thank you.
Let me see.
So I'm just gonna punch him.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Haha. Bitch.
You get. I've also heard that I think in the game if you... Oh, yep. I think in the game, if you let him run, like, I think he eventually gets hit with, like, the trap thing and
Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm aware. He'll kill himself eventually. What should we get
There was
rid
one
of?
time I didn't even notice, and I walked past his corpse and then spent, like, half an hour trying to find him. I'm like, where is he? Where'd he go? And I realized he was in, like, the pile of corpses of Draugr that I killed on my way there.
Just trying to figure out what I should drop. It's always hard, this inventory management.
Yeah, plus we're gonna get more loot in a sec too, and it's like, have to drop so much.
Yeah. Well, I'll drop more in a second.
Yeah. And I can't remember the game. I know that in the other games it's like you level strength to increase credit, but I guess here you just level stamina, I believe. So I guess that's what will be. You're just leveling stamina and health, I guess.
Yeah.
When we get levels up.
Yep. Khajiit steals your burial urn.
Khajiit steal. Yep.
Khajiit desecrates your
There's also-
grave with not a care.
Yep. I feel like in that room there's also like secret like levers to open some of those like side doors and stuff like that, but I can't remember. It might be a different dungeon I'm thinking of.
Do you see levers anywhere?
Nah, I noticed also I think they're open anyway, so it's like I feel like they were locked at one point.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, that's empty. God, I have such trouble. Like
I
I
do it
search
too.
things even though they're, and then I'm like, oh, as I click the button, it's like, oh, they're empty.
Uh-oh.
Alright, get out here, you shriveled bitches. Ha, you didn't even get out of the grave. Fuck you.
Nope.
You stay in
They
there.
awaken.
Fart. It's funny, out of all of the times I've played Skyrim, this build has actually probably been the easiest for me to play.
Yeah. Like I said before, I think that the unarmed thing, it's like really powerful early game, but then at least there's a Khajiit, but it just doesn't scale, so it's like as you get high levels, it unfortunately does not keep with it.
Yep.
Although I think I've seen people do exploited runs where they just never level up. And so they just remain level 1 and never take a level.
Oh, should we do this?
And they just are permanent. I'll have a look if it still works or not. It might have been like a thing they patched out, I'm not sure though.
Oh my. This Draugr stuff is heavy. Eh. Alright. Can I steal?
I'm not seeing any mention of it being viable, so maybe not.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's maybe it scales based on stats, not just level.
Okay.
Which might cause an issue. Well, we'll have to see.
Can Khajiit rob the
I remember
graves?
back when I remember back when I originally played this, I spent a long time like collecting like a whole arsenal of like Nordic weapons, waiting for the there's like an end of some quest where you can like reforge them into like viable weapons again.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like some of the best weapons in the game, I think. Or at least I really love the look of them, so I kept them.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
I ended up with like Nordic swords and Nordic axes and stuff like that. It was cool. I just remember one time I did some missions away before I came to this dungeon, and that one there was like a full-on like boss level enemy, and I'm like, ah.
Oh no.
So if you get to a high enough level before doing the Bleak Falls Barrow, it can upgrade all the enemies in here.
Oh shit. No, you stay in there.
Wrong grave.
You stay in there. Don't you surround me. Fucking punch it.
Oh.
No, go away.
He's got an amethyst.
Yeah. I'm gonna take as much from these guys because they, I'm gonna get more loot in the end, and I'm just gonna end up having to drop this stuff.
Yep. Probably best to prioritize gold and gems and stuff like that.
Yep.
Oh, with the Iron Gauntlets though, I remember one of my first games, I pretty much had like a mage who was like mage robes and iron gauntlets and boots.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I kept pressing the wrong button, and then it wouldn't go. That was dumb.
You really die.
I did, yes. I was, so I have the sprint key remapped to Alt, and for some reason, I was pressing Shift. I'm not sure why.
Oh yeah.
But that doesn't work because it was remapped. Right.
P40.
Alright, we're all good. My maid robe is blood. Sorry, what?
Big burp.
Oh.
Big burp.
my maid outfit is bloodied.
Oh no.
How dare they ruin my... You... Yes, dead. I will miss this...
More of it.
The overpoweredness of this character when it gets less effective.
Yeah. We'll have to see how it goes and how quickly it happens.
Could I punch this and make it fall?
It'll blow up on you though.
Yes, I knew.
There is a thing I remember. Yeah. You can though. You can. I was about to mention that on one of the games I played with higher difficulty on here, I played like a stealthy character and was going through this whole level and luring them into the oil and using arrows to like drop the fire. I had to play very strategically that playthrough.
Yeah.
It was hard. I died a lot.
Oh no. Yeah. Like, oh, you know, it's funny how there's like so many mods for Skyrim these days, and you can really make Skyrim into like a Dark Souls game.
Yeah.
These days. With like animations and like all of the like difficulty of it and punishingness.
Yep. I still remember one of my memories of playing Hard Food. I think I had like a full stealth leveled character, and I was doing stuff like I think there's a perk you can do to like do stealth rolling with the run key. And so I was in third person as like an Argonian doing barrel rolls through dungeons while Falmer were chasing me. It was funny.
Every time that Todd doesn't put a dungeon behind, or like a chest or some kind of secret behind a waterfall, I'm very disappointed.
Yeah. I think there's like some things behind the waterfall at the end of this level though. But it's like some of the things behind waterfalls are actually obscure to find, and like the things you'd think would have stuff behind them don't. And it's like, bye.
Yeah. Oh my.
The mushrooms.
The mushrooms. Cause she prefers skooma, but mushrooms will do just fine. Again, Todd, why have you failed me? He claims this has, like, claims this that all the dungeons are handcrafted. But did he think about the waterfalls? Oh, there's like a side area right here.
I think that's how you get down there. Like it's like a loop around.
Oh yes.
Yep, it's a waterfall.
Oh, hello.
Oh, and this enemy got replaced by a troll if you come back later, which is weird.
No.
That was a hard battle.
Oh, that would not be nice. I remember you warning me about the a troll when I was playing one time, but I was like a fire mage, and so I like destroyed that troll with ease.
Yep.
But it just happened to be the build I was playing. Nope.
I'm remembering more about this area. I think when you come back at high level, if you like leave this fat later, you come back here and like the whole like bridge under the waterfall there is like covered in bear traps as well.
Oh jeez.
It's like there's traps everywhere. I'm like, ah. I think I remember that time. I think I saw the troll there and it walked into all the traps and like killed itself before it even got to me, I think.
Did I go? Am I going the right way, or did I get myself turned around?
I think you're going the right way.
Okay. Yeah, I think I am too. It's just I've done that before. I've literally turned around and gone the incorrect direction.
Yep, I've done that too a lot.
And that's happened multiple times at that specific area.
Yep. I remember when I first played the game here, I went through this whole dungeon, stripped everything, and was taking like the linen and everything through to sell. It's like, even that's really inefficient and not worth it.
Oh, come on, get him. There we go.
I think this is another area where, like, at high level, it gets replaced with, like, 2 high-level Draugr there. Like, it's like 2 whites that you've got to... I think I just snuck around them and snuck through the door and ran. Because they were too powerful.
I really enjoy this lockpick minigame. I know it's very simple, but it's like, I don't know, I think it's fun.
Yeah. Yep. The old version where you had, like, the tumblers was, like, annoying. You make one mistake and the whole thing resets and you gotta start from scratch again. It's like, no... I think Oblivion uses that.
Oblivion. What in Oblivion is that?
Yep. I think I nearly get the golden claw apart.
Oh, yep. Oh, another one of these. Hopefully I'll actually...
Yep. I used to be really horrible at these two, and like I'd go through and keep dying to them or getting hit every single time.
It's fine.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Sometimes the best thing to do is just run through.
You know, do you know, like, creaking sound that the skeletons in this game make.
Yeah.
I really dislike that sound. It's like genuinely unnerving, I think.
Oh yeah. It is a really weird sound.
Is there an archer? Is there, I don't see anyone
I
alive.
think you must have got them all.
Yeah.
I can't see any red dots.
Yeah.
So.
Gonna just heal myself a bit.
Oh yeah. The heal.
It's probably some of the only magic that we'll use. Is like the oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
D, like arm yourself with them.
Why? Oh, this is a random thing, but my dad, he went on a vacation, and he went to an aquarium today, and he sent me a bunch of pictures of it, and there are these fish that are called garden eels. And they're these long, thin, like spaghetti-like little guys, and they are in beds in the sand where there's like many of them, and it's just like a garden of them everywhere coming out of the sand. And he sent me like a picture, a video of them, and he mentioned like, oh yeah, here's those worms you showed me once, and I was like, they're not worms.
The worms.
I just found that funny that he thought they were worms.
Yeah. Yep.
Father, they're not worms.
So I find it funny with this area, like, oh yeah. I remember at one point I played this game so much and replayed the opening so much that I knew the code here off by heart and could just enter it without having to look at the core.
Yes. Really, I think you just need to turn each one twice.
Yeah, I think that's what I actually memorized. I didn't memorize the actual pictures. I just went 2, 2, 2, and just that's how I remembered it. I remember also when I first got the game, and I think this was like early on at release or something like that. And early on, I think there was like posts online about people trying to like analyze the carvings on the wall in that hall and like figure out the lore. I think later game it actually explains it to you in like other like things, but it's like a lot of people were going like, we must figure this out before we move on. What is the law?
Yep. Yeah, people get super into this game and the Elder Scrolls games in general.
Yeah.
The bats.
I also love how the bats, I think, are like they're like a 2D PNGs.
I know, you can kind of tell.
Yep. The music. But yeah, I think there's a chest hidden in here somewhere.
I see it, it's up here.
Yay.
Yep.
Or no.
There we go.
Yay. You got it.
Ooh, corundum ingot. That's nice, thank you.
I don't fully remember. I think corundum is what you make the dwarven stuff out of in the game.
I think so. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's stuff that was like dwarf metal, but maybe that's what you smelt it into? Is corundum? I don't remember.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
We shall find out, I guess.
Yeah. I think corundum is also a real life thing too.
Uh-huh.
It's apparently an aluminium oxide.
Huh.
Well, no, we're making armor out of tin. I just love the terminology in terms of geology stuff. It's like, it has no dominant cleavage or fractures. In a conchoidal manner.
Oh my. I remember when we were elementary and middle students, school students, and everyone would giggle in science class about whenever we did geology stuff about the term cleavage.
Oh yeah. Word of power. Unrelenting force. The Foos. You got the Foos.
Got the foos. Oh, there's a special thing with this.
Oh yeah.
You can't use it. Can you use it yet? The shout?
Nah, you've got to fight the first dragon first to get the shout.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, there's something special I'll show off when we do that.
Droga Overlord. He shot. Huh. I've never seen him do that shield bash thing before.
Yeah.
The knocking.
Jeez, I'm like ripping through these people.
Yep. Also, I'm glad that the quest items don't actually take weight, because the Dragonstone would be horrendous if it actually weighed that much.
Yes.
25, yikes.
Yep. Yeah. I will miss when the character like isn't so overpowered. Cause then I'll be like, oh no, I'm not one punch Khajiit anymore. I'm like 50 punch Khajiit.
Yep. Oh no, I wonder how it can be against the dragon trying to punch it.
I know. That might be a problem.
Yeah.
We'll see if we'll have to relent and
yeah.
get some other kind of projectile thing.
Yeah.
In the long
A chest. I think another thing on hide. I think they put a bear trap in front of that chest, so I jumped down and went, Choo, ow.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you, Todd.
Yeah. I think just traps randomly appear at higher levels, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should probably fast travel back to Riverwood now from here.
Can you fast travel?
Yep.
Alright.
At least I usually do from here. It's I usually don't want to go down there. I think on high difficulty there's like saber cats around here too.
I usually just walk.
Very hard to defeat. Oh yeah. Well, it'd be nice scenery.
Let me just check which way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, so it's like up there.
Yep. So we just follow the river.
Oh, is that where the quest marker is?
I think it's at Riverwood.
Yeah. So going this way, is it pointing there?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Can really see the tiling from a distance in the textures.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't install any. Hello. I almost went to like try to pick up the rabbit for some reason, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would have just punched it to death, and I don't really want to punch the rabbits to death.
No. Imagine you could just take live animals in game though. It's like, oh no, it's like, isn't there the memes about like, it's free, the government can't stop you.
Yes, like the ducks at the park are free.
Yep. Oh, that scared the hell out of me then.
Oh really?
Yep, I just saw nothing, and then next thing there was a wolf face on the screen.
Oh my. Yeah, I think the reason I thought, like, for a split second that I could, like, pick up that rabbit. Oh, the music just sounded a bit more intense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about saving.
But anyway, the reason I think I briefly thought that I could,
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself.
Is because recently I played Subnautica, and you can just pick up some of the little, like, fish creatures.
I get so lonely out here.
Should we level up?
Yeah, probably should, just to get like the better armor, just for like heavy armor and stuff like that.
Alright. I just didn't know if we were like gonna do that exploit.
Probably stamina for carry weight, I was thinking, or health, either one.
Okay. Yeah, health hasn't really been as much of an issue yet.
Nah.
So I'll do stamina.
It probably will in like level 6 and up, but yeah, for the moment, probably fine with stamina.
Okay.
Heavy armor.
I'm gonna look at this. Fists of Steel.
Yep.
Yay. So is this Fists of Steel one the only one that's about unarmed damage?
Yeah, that's the only one, yeah.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to see down the track. We might have to get rid of the light armor, made armor, just so that we have the pure heavy armor to get the other perks valid.
Yeah, I guess if that was the case, I would probably try to, like, alter them in Creation Kit.
Oh yeah.
Because they were supposed to be heavy armor through and through, but...
Yeah. That's not, I kind of feel like they were variants, so I think there might be a set light and heavy armor that that might overrule each other.
Alright. Yeah, but I
So
wanted the classic black look. The black and white.
Yep. We got more armor.
More armor. Though honestly, this armor rating is possibly quite high for the early game, which might be why we're not losing health.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
I mean, that's probably equivalent to iron armor, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But a lot of the others is just like clothing level.
Yeah.
Like, the chest piece is definitely like heavy armor grade, I believe. I mean, iron armor.
I hear the wolves.
I don't know, I just had a thought, you know, how there's like the hide armor and stuff like that. Imagine if they actually have like historically accurate like paper armor and like wood armor and stuff like that.
Huh. Why are these called pit wolves?
Huh. I'm not sure.
Because aren't they usually just called wolves?
I think so, yeah. What are pit wolves? Yeah, they're apparently a tamed wolf. So I wonder whose they were.
Oops. I just killed someone's pets. Oh man.
Apparently they're meant to be a challenging enemy.
Oh.
No.
Nernroot. Oh well. Khajiit cares for no one. Khajiit's fists.
As with all wolves, it is possible to sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
As with trivia, as with all wolves, it is possible to contract a disease from them. The wolf disease.
Khajiit cares not for your morals. Huh. It's interesting right now.
So
There's like
that in...
no one outside. Well, there's a person.
I'm reading on here that in the trivia thing they're saying characters tend to set the wolves free so they can attack the Dragonborn. Just like, why are they specifically being sent after you? You're not even like revealed yet.
Yeah. Hello.
But yeah, apparently you just encounter them as random packs.
Not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Oh, I did.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
I have the Gowden Claw.
Gowden
You found it.
The Gowden Claw.
There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my
I remember
sister.
years ago there was like constant like today I learned stuff on like the gaming subreddits.
What do you have for so?
And they were going like, oh yeah, he's trying to like accuse you of like shaving off the gold. Comment. And it was like a daily today I learned thing.
Interesting.
Like, oh, no.
Well, let's check this. All of these are light armor. It's just the maid clothes that are heavy. All of the others are light, but the shoes are heavy.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem to go. It seems to go by like variation and not by
yeah.
like item type. Or no, it is by item type,
guessing...
not by color. That's what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's interesting.
We got a lot of gold now.
Yeah, I was told that it was just heavy, so I'm just surprised. Gonna keep the bow just in case we have trouble with the dragon.
Oh yeah.
I'll keep that to disenchant it.
Oh yeah. Ancient Lord Sword of Chill.
I'm gonna grab like all of the rest of this stuff. I think there were just 2 things we were missing from here.
Also, I forgot we've also got the backpacks. It might ruin the look a bit, but it would allow us to carry more.
Yeah. Did we get yeah, we have the armlets. We have that. We have the socks. We got the shoes. I guess we'll get this. This has been the thing I've been most reluctant to purchase.
Yep.
But we must be like fully
Yep.
fully in character.
Okay, so is that the full set now?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we should probably sell all the other clothing that we have just to make room.
Oh yeah, I was going
The
to.
Riverwood Trader
What
is
do you
everything
have,
you need in a
Foso?
general.
What do you have?
Some may
Foso?
call this
Foso.
junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures. So I love that, like, the other one, this voice actor, I think, in Whiterun is like full on, like, I'd even sell my sister for the right price.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
oh
Oh,
no.
I won't sell that, but I didn't equip that. I'll keep those. So that. Should we get rid of these rings yet, or should we keep them for enchanting?
Probably get them for enchanting in the long run, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. And I need to. Okay. Never
Plus, they're
mind.
so light, so I think you can. I think at one time I had
Till
like
next time.
inventory just full of them for a long time.
Yep. We need this. There we go. Now we have the whole thing on. It's a bit small for the Khajiit's neck. It kind of cuts
My
into
sister
it.
Camilla or I will be happy to
Oh
help
no.
you.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Okay.
Maybe you're looking for something.
I wonder, do they ever
particular.
explain the significance of why this golden claw matters so much to these 2?
I don't know. I think it's just like a treasure
It's a
thing.
fine
It's
day
like
with you
ornamental
around.
thing.
Okay.
We carry just about anything you could need.
Was she
I
just
can't
like
remember if there's any like
flirting with
background
me?
stuff. I think that's a thing in the game. Yeah. Once you
Yeah.
complete the
I
quest, I,
know
think
some
she's
of
like.
it looks like
Oh,
junk,
God.
but everything's a treasure in the right light.
Yes,
You're
well,
not
I
from around
understand
here.
why you would
That
flirt
makes
with
2 of
this.
us.
Okay.
Got something to say?
I can technically take this stuff and he won't be upset with me.
Yeah, I think it's like some like degree of like
Yes?
tolerance because
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's like it's weird how they allow you to do that, but you can
Thank
just
you
take
so
things from
much
this
for
store
taking
for
care
free.
of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Oh, yes.
And you can sell them to him.
I will. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, wow, I can take all of this stuff.
Yep. It's like below a certain value. He lets you just take it, I think. But be careful, like some things will be scattered amongst there that are stealing.
Yes, like these more
Like that.
expensive potions, yeah.
Yep.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general
Get the
store.
bread. I find it so weird in the game. There's like so many types
It
of
means so
wine
much
and
to
beer
us to
and
have the
drink and
claw
everything.
back where it belongs.
My sister
So
Camilla
some of them
or
it's
I
What
will
do
be
you
happy
have,
to
generic
help
Foso?
wine,
Trinkets, odds
and
and
then
ends,
others it's like
that sort of
auto
thing.
wine and premium wine and stuff like that. It's like why have just generics and then other things that are like specific?
Mm-hmm. See, like what? I will sell him back his own goods.
Yep.
Don't know that there was any.
I know early on there was like exploits in the game where people were like able to like steal things from people, sell them back, and then steal them from them again, and then sell them and just
Yeah.
infinitely
Yep.
just sell them back and forth.
Yeah, you can I did the exploit
Some
where
mummy wrap.
you can get the house in Whiterun for free,
Ah yeah.
and that was funny.
Yep. I've even seen some people have found that. I think it's
Till next
Faendal.
time.
and his
I
thing.
can't-
You can get him as like a trainer. You
We
can
got that
train,
back in
take him as a
Citadel.
follower, take
The
the
war
money
with
off
the
him, and then
Hellborn
train
ruined
again.
Yeah, I think you can do
everything.
that with any follower that's also a trainer.
Yeah.
Hello.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of
I will
course.
steal all of your ingots.
It's so weird that you can take so much from them. You wouldn't think they'd be up for that. Like, you'd think there'd be like maybe a tolerance, like, okay, I'll ignore this one thing, but you can't take any more.
Yep. Gonna go check. Do we have the quest to smith a dagger yet?
I thought you may have got that from
Thought
Morty,
I
but
had it, but it doesn't appear to. So I'll
Yeah,
talk to
God
him.
watch
Talking
over
again.
your battles, friend.
Do you need any help?
Yes,
this is it.
actually. How about you smith me an
I
iron
forgot to tell me when he's
dagger?
outside you can get
There's
it.
everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Aye.
Oh yes. Hardcore blacksmith
dagger.
right here.
Yep.
That's a
Create.
decent weapon you've made there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
On you and Daju, as you wanted.
Not bad.
And you
But it's a
Dwadger.
little dull.
Oh my.
How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Aye.
Alright. Then we'll head on over to Whiterun.
Yeah. So I love at the end of this where it's like, keep that held onto it as like a trophy, and then you can just sell it to him.
Yep. Yep. Yes, your beloved iron dagger that you crafted with your own hands. And it's like,
Yep.
You looking for a new blade?
I did it. It's where we shop now.
oh god.
This looks good.
Sure.
That was a
Put
line.
time into your blades.
Yep.
They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor?
Oh, now
Let's
he wants
start
me
by
to make
tanning
armor.
some leather on the rack.
Oh my. Should I do this to completion, or should I just like fuck off to Riverwood?
It's up to you. I mean, this stuff you can get some like free like items and like smithing experience, but it's not a big deal either.
Right.
I think you gotta make one thing of leather strips first.
Iron or
as well.
steel is what you
Okay,
need.
but it told me to bring
Need
it to
that
him.
fancy elven
Ah,
stuff.
okay.
I could forge you a
Just gonna remember.
warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut.
Use the weather you
Walnut.
wanted.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you
Hide
need.
helmet.
Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I already have my
No.
my most beautiful outfit.
Yes.
Oh, it's hide. Never mind. What's the difference between leather and hide?
I think it's like hide's unprocessed skin and leather is
Okay.
processed or something like that. It's tanned or something like that.
All right, interesting.
So I think hide still usually has fur on it and stuff like that. It's like just raw skin. It's like raw hide and stuff like that.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can
Years ago, I
forge it.
read out of curiosity about the whole process of tanning.
Here
and
you
stuff
go,
like that.
one hide helmet.
It's quite complex.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit.
Oh my
Take
god.
this leather to the workbench over there.
Does it end? I just wanted to complete a simple quest.
Yep, I think this is like the last level.
Yeah.
The hide helmet. Oh yeah, later down the track we'll have to see about improving the maid armor.
Oh yeah.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere.
Okay.
The sneaky type.
I tempered it. Did I do good?
I
You have
tempued it.
talent. Keep working at your
Temputed.
craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Okay. One of the things that I find interesting about this game is I find like a lot of the characters will like compliment you a lot.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I'm constantly being complimented when I play this game. Like, oh, you're the hero of legend and you're so fantastic and amazing and you're talented at like everything. It's just kind of funny to me. Because it doesn't come across as very realistic to me. But, I mean, maybe some people enjoy that about video games.
Yeah.
Should I wait to improve this because aren't there like perks that make them improve more?
Yeah, but just click on it once and we'll see how much it improves by.
3.
Okay, yeah, only a few points. It's probably not worth it yet.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, plus we're not really even having problems with this yet. Alright, should I head over
down
to
the track we're like,
Wiva Wood
yeah,
as
Whiterun
this,
now.
or I mean not Wiva Wood.
Yeah, White One.
White One. Oh no.
But yeah, so down the track, like, if we start finding we're taking a bit more damage than we'd like, we can probably like do a bit of like leveling of smithing and then like upgrade the gear a bit. And I guess really long time we can look into enchanting too.
Yes.
But that's probably for a lot later. I'm not entirely sure what we'll need for enchanting, like, because what skills do we want to fortify and what unique things, I guess healing and stuff like that if we can.
I apologize if I'm a bit like not as talkative. I really don't like this, but I get so tired so quickly. I think we've mentioned in other streams that both of us have the same chronic illness.
Yeah.
Oh, an Argonian! Hello,
Argonian.
my fellow beast race friend. Hello.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
Oh my god, is this Skooma Sam?
Oh, I think it is. I've encountered this guy before. I didn't.
What do
It's
you
funny
have
you got the
from
random
so-
encounter so early.
Take a look.
Oh my god, how fitting.
Oh, this fits so thematic-y.
It is.
Thematically. Yay! You can get skooma
I'm gonna buy all of this.
and moon sugar. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy all of this. I will buy the. Well, this is very expensive.
Yeah. I guess we'll see if we've got leftover room for it. Skooma.
Buy all the skooma.
Yep, and the moon sugar too.
Buy all the moon sugar.
We don't have enough for
Can
it
I
now.
can I
Yeah.
sell stuff to him though?
Yeah.
Oh, that's almost worthless.
Yep.
I don't know that we have anything that's really worth selling for that.
We could probably sell the magic potions for the moment since we're not using much magic.
Oh yeah. But
It's
I don't know
not
that
worth
they're
much
gonna
though,
be
so-
enough. It's gonna be enough money.
Nah.
Because
probably
those are 300 a pop.
not. Well, we might as well just sell all the food we have as well.
Yeah.
It's not much, but it might add up to stuff.
Okay. We can try.
Not the cabbages. They gone. Oh no. And the hawk meat.
Well, we may be able to buy one if we sell some more things.
Yeah. I usually keep crafting ingredients just so it's always there.
What do you have,
So
Foso?
I didn't mean to exit
Take
that.
a look.
How fitting that we should encounter this guy.
Yeah. I remember my first encounter with him was through like the mountain pass up in Helga when I was going through like through the mountains.
Oh,
But yeah, I was so surprised. Like
What
I'd
do you
played
have,
for so
Foso?
long and never found
Take
him,
a
and then
look.
suddenly he was there.
It's so fitting. This we've been blessed.
Yeah.
We've been blessed.
Yep. Yeah, this is like not something I expected to have so easily. It's like, wow, our first random encounter it was this guy. Wow.
Oh no, 299. How much do we need?
I think it was 300 and something, but
308. We're oh,
308.
oh my.
yeah.
I just want to buy the drugs.
Yep.
Oh, we have exactly 308.
Oh, yay!
Now we have 0
can
gold.
get
We
one.
sold everything and
Until
we
next
bought
time.
everything and we got our. We have no money. We just have drugs, but that's fine.
No.
'Cause
Yep.
this is what Khajiit truly values.
Yep.
Is drugs.
Well, imagine if they had like the drug addiction like mechanics from Fallout and
I
you
know.
could get high on like
I know.
moon sugar.
I
and,
believe
like,
that there are
skooma.
mods that can add that.
Yeah.
Oh god, I should add those mods. If I can.
Yep. I'm also kind of surprised they didn't, because they could have reused like the effects of like jet or something from Fallout for skooma. It would fit.
Yes. Yeah. My. It's white one.
White one.
Oh god. I'm gonna get desensitized to speaking that way because of playing with this mod,
Yep.
and that's not gonna be a good thing. Sam, I'm sorry, do you remember earlier if I ever finished talking about what we were talking about before we encountered that fateful Argonian?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we were talking about.
Well, it was like the chronic illness stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's about the tiredness. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I hate it so much that it's hard for me to. Oh, can I punch the giant to death? I think they might take care of him before I get there, but I'm gonna try.
Oh. You'll have to see.
Come
Depends
here.
on whenever you load it in.
Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Fuck you guys.
Well,
You're
that's
so
taken
close.
care of. No thanks to
Fuck
you.
you.
Oh no.
But I tried.
But I tried.
Ha! Another milk drinker crying about their effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must
I don't like
always
this
be
person.
hard fought.
No.
An outsider.
That
eh?
was very
Never heard of the
digitized.
companions? An
Yeah.
order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane.
I do.
See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Here, hold on, Missy. You're not getting away,
no.
you fuck.
Strong. Come to your masker and be
Another
a companion.
maggot to squash beneath my feet.
You fuck.
I'll rip you in half.
No. Fart ass is
Oh,
coming
no.
after me.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Did it freeze?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
stuck.
no.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I thought it
Okay,
was
that was
crashing
weird.
at first.
Yep. I wonder what was triggering that freeze then.
I know, I have no idea.
Yep.
Come here, you fart. Fart ass. Oh shit,
Oh
he's
no.
gonna kill me.
Farkas is strong.
He
Yikes.
is. He is strong. No, we need the potions. Oh,
Oh no, you can't apply. I don't think you can apply poison to fists. Oh,
oh, aw. Should I take this? I'm gonna reload anyway.
no. Ah yeah, might as well.
Oh wait. The power of drugs.
Drags.
Drugs. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, you bitch.
You got him.
Yeah. Fuck you. This person who's shooting at me is completely missing. Oh, it's her
Yep.
again.
Yep, she's back up.
Oh god.
Yep, the archers in the game are horrible with their aiming.
Oh my.
But yes, that was another universe.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, he doesn't have a giant's toe on him. We could have taken his toe.
Yeah. Can you eat his toe?
I think so. It's like an alchemical
How do you
ingredient, so
feel?
technically, yeah, you can eat the
I
toes.
think you might be sick.
What? Why is she saying I'm sick? Do I have a disease?
Maybe let's look at magic effects.
Oh.
Oh.
I have rock joint.
When did we get that?
I don't recall being notified.
Oh no. I think you can get that from like the wolves actually.
Yes,
so maybe
I
we
think
got it from
so
one of the
too.
wolves we'll find at some
I
point.
think we did. I did, but
Oh,
it
no.
never. I don't ever remember seeing the notification.
Yeah. Yep. Imagine if we got it while I was actually looking up about the wolves and it's like you can get diseases from them. Imagine
Yeah.
if we got it then.
Yeah, I have gotten a rock joint from a wolf in this game before. Actually, I think
Yeah,
on
I have
multiple
too.
occasions.
Oh, that was it. The first time I ever played Skyrim, I played for probably 60 hours of wandering the world and got a disease for the first time after that amount of time.
Wow.
I somehow got through most of the game without getting bad luck with the diseases.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got I'm like, wait, this game has diseases? How have I played so long and not known about this?
Oh no. So does this melee was 25% less effective with melee weapons? Does that actually affect our claws?
I think it does, yeah.
Oh wow. So did I beat up those two with this status effect active on
Yep.
me? Ah.
Yep, I think that probably reduces you back down to normal damage for fists. I
Blood
think.
on
Fuck
the
you
wind
even
today.
more then.
Good hunt ahead of us.
You look strong. Come to your basket.
So we have to go and pray at a shrine. when we're
It's
in
funny.
London.
It's funny now that they're saying you look strong, even though they were trash talking me a moment ago.
Yeah.
Why?
I think also I've got a feeling in the setting, I think it's that AL is all superior and oh, the companions above everyone else, where I think Farkas is more strong warriors, you look strong, you should prove yourself and come join us.
Oh, fart ass.
Oh no, now remembering years ago there's all the yaoi stuff about Farkas. So
Oh, really?
Oh no. Yep.
Oh, God. That doesn't
There was a
surprise
lot of fan
me.
out of him.
That doesn't surprise me. I was looking at the Resident Evil 4 remake mods. My people!
Oh yeah.
My people! My people! Oh!
The wares!
Oh shoot, are there any female Khajiit followers in this game? I don't know that there are.
Welcome to you, fellow.
I'm not sure. But
I
if
think
there
there
are,
might not be.
we need to get them so that we can
Yeah.
The road makes this one weary.
so that we can put her in a maid outfit. Unfortunately, I don't think that this will work on male characters,
Nah.
which would be really great, but I don't think that it works.
Been in this land for so
Huh. Apparently there's only two Khajiit followers in the game. Kajo and Shizago.
Yep.
You seek to make
And
a
are
So
both
they're
of them
both male.
male?
I think they are, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Casual.
You'd think
I've
that
heard
they'd want
you've
to
been running into
offer,
trouble along the
at
road.
least
It is all in this note.
one follower of each race and gender.
Yeah. Yeah, Kajo is also a male character too.
Okay. Well, that's
I hope that
sad.
you will come to do business with us
Yeah.
again. They have visited Skyrim.
Skyrim. Oh,
Skyrim.
Sam, originally I was doing the XVA synth readout using
Yeah.
the Khajiit voice, the female Khajiit voice,
Oh yeah.
and I decided not to because she just sounded like a fucking chain smoker,
Oh no.
and she was like
Oh yeah.
kind of, and I don't know, it wasn't like the kind of ubuified kind of feel
Yeah.
that I wanted.
Yeah.
Hello.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about.
I'm not suspicious
Official
at all.
business
It's
only.
fine.
No.
Oh no. this minus the 78 gold. This seems like it would be the entrance, to the beginning of a porn.
Yep. Unfortunately, we are broke. We spent all our money.
Yep.
I have news from Hujin.
Hugin.
Hujin.
We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh my. Huh.
Where?
Well, man, the time flew. It's been over 2 hours so
Yeah.
far.
I'll pay whatever it takes.
Yeah.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
But,
I just can't fill
I find it interesting how I just can go through and pick the flowers and no one gets pissed off by just yanking people's, like, landscaping
I'd
up.
sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Anyway, yeah, it's been over 2 hours and we don't really stream much long. Oh no, it's Nazim.
I didn't mean. I'm so
Nazim, the Cloud District.
Straight from the fields
Let's
and
see if he
orchards of
does it.
Whiterun to your table.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? What
He
am
did
I
it.
saying? Of
He
course
said
you
the
don't.
line.
Never should have.
He died.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh no, arrow. Oh, that reminds me of Nazim. I remember years ago there was like something where someone installed mods to like add like I think it was like slavery things, and they like sold Nazim into slavery.
Oh no.
It's like oh no.
Well, he is a very obnoxious character.
Yep. I know there's also other mods I think at one point that people added like
Do you get to the
Dark
Cloud
Brotherhood
District very often?
Don't
quest
make me do
lines
it
to
again.
assassinate him.
Of course you
Uh-huh.
don't.
If you wish to hunt,
A lot
I
of
had-
people are confused why he isn't an assassination target.
Yep. I had something happen where I went into my home here in another playthrough. And he started being like, "Do you get to the Cloud District very often?" Or what am I saying? Of course you do.
They teleport inside
And
that
he
with you, don't
teleported
they?
inside with me, and I was like, "Get out of my house, you fuck!"
Yep.
I work with
I've
my
had sometimes where like
sell
NPCs
fruits
would
and
do that, and they just wouldn't leave. They just stand in your house until you leave and unload
It's fun
the area.
most days, but hard work.
Oh, it took years.
Come back
But
here,
I
you little
earned my
shit.
way to the top.
Get back here, you fuck!
Someone's being attacked. Someone do something.
I am tired of you coming up to me.
Leave me alone.
Oh my.
I find it funny though of how like when the Zine gets killed, they all run away. When a child gets hit, they all draw knives.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, it took years.
So they don't care
but
about
I
the Zine.
earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see.
Okay, no one cares.
Very successful business.
Very successful business, obviously.
Yep.
Fine.
The Cloud District.
Is it just me, or does her like clothing look kind of odd?
It does look weird, yeah. It's like the texture's being stretched or something.
Yes. Oh, it's Heimsker.
Yep. Oh, you should pray at the shrine to get rid of the disease.
Oh, okay.
I ain't done nothing.
So rise up, children of
Disease is
for we are the
removed.
children of man.
I remember there's a
We
mod that turns him
shall
into a mud
inherit
crab.
both heavens and earth.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun.
Not the
Yeah.
elves or their
My. Huh.
Wow.
Wow.
Dragon's Reach.
Well, since we've been going for about 2 hours, I think
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
probably end it around here, because
Oh, yeah.
oh, first time
Mr.
chatter.
Commenter.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for chatting. Aw, and thank you for the compliment. Yes.
Yeah.
Our character. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't stream much more than 2 hours because we both have like the same chronic illness, and we get super tired just like from sitting upright, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to stream all day. But I just get so tired, and then I'm not talkative, and then I don't do anything interesting, so it's unfortunate. But
Yeah,
thank
it's
you.
a shame. I used to have to.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I used to have to go for like 8 hours as well, and then now it's only like 2. It's like,
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by. And I
Yeah.
hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.
I did too.
Oh, hello, Mr. Guard. Can I talk
Say
to
Helgen got
Ah,
hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
I've heard
We'll
this
be
line
ready.
so many times.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna sign off for tonight, but thanks for anyone
Yeah.
who stopped by to watch, and we'll be live again soon. All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow.
Ah, thank you too.
Yeah. You're our first follower ever, so thank you very much. That means a lot to us.
Yay.
All right. Have a lovely evening.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.